lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Z Deco Live. Today's been raining, a crazy rainy day. We are in the rainy season. So those of us who are planning to have parties, weddings, outdoor events, might as well take everything indoors. But once again, you're welcome. I am Nabia and I'm your host for Z Deco Live, which comes to you every Friday from 2 to 3 p.m. and repeat on Sundays at 5. Today we have a very, very, very interesting topic. It's completely interesting because we're going to start watching football very, very soon, right? We're going to start watching World Cup, do all sorts of football parties, football events. So we're going to have people in our spaces, people who are going to come to our homes, come to our, even our offices, because we'll have on certain days, offices will shut down and the staff common rooms would have all that, vavavoom with football and all of that. The thing is, there are certain things we have done to those spaces. We have made those spaces beautiful. Our ceilings are nice, our walls are nice, there's artwork, there's all of that. Those are the interiors. And for the exteriors, you're going to host something. You want your exterior to also look beautiful. There are certain things that are always done, right? And these days that, everybody is more of hosting, I'm having a party, I'm doing something. The whole POP thing has become a fascination with a lot of people, right? So in studio today, I have one of the people who has a whole team that has gone across the country to do this kind of work. And we are going to break it down to understand what it means when we talk about things like graffiato, POP installations, ceiling decorations, painting, skimming, all those things they bring to you in an invoice. Your interior designer come and say, and the graffiato boys say they'll charge this. All these things, we're going to try and understand what it is properly, okay? So we'll do a spot of music. I will come back and I'll do a DIY. And today's DIY is very important. We're going to talk about the mattresses a bit. I have a thing or two to say about that. Then we would have our guest in studio who would he's already here, but he will start talking right after our DIY. So don't tune off. This is Z101.9, your lifestyle, leisure, and business platform.
Z101.9 FM.
Life is like a tic-tac-toe. Some things that I wish to know, but I can't find no answer. I can't find no answer. When family forget, if it's stranger go sort, and some of them go show you real love that you don't know about. Meanwhile, when you make money, some go and investigate that money. Another thing where they make me funny is that they never they investigate your poverty. When family forget, if it's stranger go sort, and some of them go show you real love, real love, real love. Blood don't make family, loyalty and trust. Just like I wish for myself.
91.9 FM.
So in
It's
all
your
things we
lifestyle,
just give thanks
leisure,
to the
and
Most High
business
God
radio.
Almighty, ask for protection and guidance.
Okay,
Discernment.
so
You don't
we are
know,
back
you don't know, you
and
don't know, you
it's
don't
time for our DIY segment. Our DIY segment is actually a caution. I mean, for the past 48 hours, I've actually had a very good laugh, like watching all or most people would rip their mattresses open to see what what it is stuffed with. Yeah. But aside the laughter and aside people saying, oh, let's sue those who we bought it from, it's a good class act, aside all of that, right? What we basically need to do, what we basically need to understand is that when it comes to furnishing, it has to be things that add dignity to us, right? Yes, I'm also one of those when I enter a shop, I always say, oh, let me gauge the prices. Let me see how much does this cost. This is 10 CDs, this is 12 CDs, this is 13 CDs. Yes, I also stand and do that analysis. But sometimes the in-between of 12 CDs would go a long way to make that pot of stew or that sauce you're preparing much better than that 10. And it's not exactly a 13. So when it comes to the hardcore decision, you make the 12. The same way, when I listen to the kind of prices that people bought these mattresses from, the ones that are not of good quality, I'm like, you could have saved a bit more. You could have just waited and added a bit more coin and have gone to buy the proper ones, because you know what? At the end of the day, there's a reason why mattresses are made. There's a reason why we sleep on, you hear, orthopedic mattresses. You sleep on ergonomic mattresses. You sleep on well-stuffed mattresses. It's because it's taking care of your posture as you sleep. As you sleep, your spine, the curvature of your spine has to be in a particular position. The same way your neck, the pillows you sleep on, your neck has to be at a certain proportion, a certain angle as you lie on the mattress or as your head is elevated. So it is not for nothing that you have pillows, you have certain designs, some of the pillows, you see that there's a dip in the pillow. It's absolutely not for nothing. All those things are intentional, right? So you cannot play with your body. You cannot play with how your body functions. So under no circumstance, I repeat, should you sit down and say, oh, this one will save me 1,000 CDs or save me 500 CDs or save me 200 CDs. What it will do to you is that you wake up every single day and your back would hurt, your knees would hurt, you will have headaches, because even circulation, when we lie down, certain way we're supposed to lie down for circulation to happen from your toes all the way to your head, right? And sometimes if you don't even sleep well and clots form, that is where you hear that the person slept and the person had a stroke. All these things are interconnected, right? So don't play with cheap mattresses because you hear that, oh, this one costs less or this one is a good deal. Always strive to look for quality. And furnishing is expensive. It's something that I think we have to come to terms with or come to grips with. Furnishing is expensive, right? The idea of making our spaces beautiful is curation, meaning you don't have to buy everything at once. You buy a good mattress, you buy a good bed frame, you buy a good pillow, you buy good bed sheets, good linens, then you leave it. You work hard or you get some move, then you go and sort out your living area, you sort yourself out again, then you get to your kitchen. Like, it is in stages. It's not all of us who have the black card, or all of us who have the endless funds to do everything at once. And even those who have the funds, they always curate. A proper interior architect or a proper interior designer will tell you it can take months to furnish certain homes, because nobody is in a rush. You start from the bedroom, you take your time, you layer every piece of furniture you put in, then you leave it and move to the next place. So please, don't, aside all of us laughing about the mattresses and all the jokes and all of that, please stop playing with how your body is supposed to be treated, especially as you are growing up. I think one of these days on Z101.9, we'll have to bring in a chiropractor. When we bring in a chiropractor and the chiropractor begins to discuss what ill posture does to spine, does to your knees, does to everything around you, that is when you understand that these discussions we have on buying proper furniture, buying proper ergonomic, functioning or functionable furniture is not a joke. It's not because we want to be part of the trend. It's because it is literally important. Okay, I think I've spoken too much. I mean, but it's a very serious point, because I mean, after laughing, I was like, I hope these people understand that all these back aches and things they were talking about, it can affect them later, right? If you are still lying on these things, lying in awful on awful mattresses, or lying on or sitting in awful couches and all, it really is a problem. Okay, all right. So please do the right thing. Furnishing isn't supposed to humiliate or disgrace you. It's supposed to add to how you feel as a human being. Okay, so now let's just go straight into discussion, and it is time for us to start talking proper about interior and exterior furnishings. As I said, we're going to do a whole lot of football watching for the next 1 month or two, and in that football setup which we have, we're trying to get our spaces nice. We're going to have hosting parties, we're going to have events, we're going to do all sorts of things, and our spaces have to be nice. Aside the nice furniture that we're going to put in our spaces, we're going to have I wouldn't pay attention to what paint is in this space, what kind of light is in this space. Oh wow, is that POP? Hey wow, is that graffiato? Is that a mural on the wall? We're going to see all those things in certain spaces, both in offices, homes, and commercial spaces. So today I've brought somebody, or the team at Z has brought somebody who is well versed in this part of interior design or construction. And before we came up, I asked him, how many boys do you have, or how many men or artisans are working under you? And he said 27, and I was so impressed. So, Bernard.
Yes, madam.
Hey, now, madam.
Yeah, madam, I know.
I'm your madam.
Yeah,
hey,
I always call you madam.
I hear you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. How old are you? Let me start like that. How old are you? I'm 40 years, so don't worry. I've mentioned my own. How old are you?
Okay. I'm 27.
27?
Yes, please.
Wow. How did you learn all of this? Oh, how did you start?
Well, that was 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have that experience for my master.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the one who shows me how to do a good work, how to do a work that can even catch somebody that will be visitors there.
Okay.
So I keep up that. I know that kind of lifestyle can bring me something in my life. So
okay,
I don't joke with it.
Okay.
So if you talk about construction side, I'm having the experience of interior and exterior finishing.
Okay.
Decor. So.
Okay.
And.
Okay.
Once again, this opportunity, I really wanted to greet my master, Kobe.
Your master.
Yeah.
Did you stay with him for long? Did you train under him for long?
Yes, please.
For how long did you train? I'm asking this. I'll tell you why I'm asking this. How long did you train under your master?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes, please.
Do you realize that people who are doing this, after 1 year, they say they won't train again. They want to go and start their own thing.
Yes,
it's a problem.
Yes, I know. It's happening like that. You know, our work is like something that when you get a little small experience, you will think that that's all, but it's not.
Yes.
You need to be under the person that have more than your experience that you think you have,
Mm-hmm.
you need to be under that person, and until that person tell you that, oh, this is your day that you complete the what you are learning.
Yes.
So those people, I myself, I will say that those people think if you are coming to learn the work after 1 year, 6 months, you think you know how to road, you know how to paint, you know how to do Andrea and all those things, you know how to do the cutting.
Mm-hmm.
There is a certain experience over there. You don't got it.
Yes.
So you need to be humble yourself.
I like that. You need to humble yourself. That is it.
You need to humble yourself, and until the person that will be under the that training tell you that, oh, this is your time. What you are learning, you are completed. So go and fight for your own life.
Yeah.
That is what I experienced from.
Yeah. You see, I'm asking you because sometimes people will say, oh, you get a job or you go to a particular site and somebody has done like a POP something and you say the whole thing is crooked. Some of the corners are not even straight.
Yeah.
And you ask the person, or telling the person, oh, there's nothing. And I'm like, no, it's not something. But when you investigate, you realize that the person didn't even finish. The person didn't even stay long with their master.
Yeah.
So you can just see from the work that, no, this work is 0/10. They don't even know what to do.
Yeah. That is the experience that I'm talking about. If you have that experience, as I'm saying, that experience, I've been humble myself. I learned that experience. I wanted to get that experience.
Yeah.
Everybody that will be under on me, I wanted to give them that experience.
Okay.
So that maybe by tomorrow, when they are working with somewhere, they will say, oh, I learned that experience from this master. That's why I said for the first time that I agreed with my master, Kobe Anani Doji.
Okay.
I really love him. He's the one that gave me that experience.
Yeah. All
And
right. You haven't regretted staying with him and
I
learning?
didn't even know what if I'm not being in this particular situation. I don't know who I'm going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that he's the one give me this idea, this opportunity to be here today. So whatever I am, I will not forget him. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's the one give me something that I can speak out to people to know that I'm also doing something into my life. So
okay.
I'll not forget him.
Anyway, when we talk about interior, what does it mean when someone comes ask you that, Bernard, tell me about interior finishes? What does it mean? How do you understand it?
Okay, the interior is like the setup that we give the person that let's say for the construction side. The interior work is like something that you give to the person to let the person into in her own house.
Okay.
So whatever you do in it, make sure that there is no mistake to be showing up their side.
Okay.
So, as I'm saying, if you don't have that kind of experience, whatever you do to the interior, it will cause you a lot of mistake.
So, like the interior is, if I understand you, the interior is like the final finish.
Final finish that to let the owner of the house to do his own setup.
Yes.
Those things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what are the types of things that we can do to our interiors? I know of the POP. POP has become very, very popular. So that one I know. Apart from POP, what are the other things that we can do to our interior inside?
For the inside, before you move into the inside, let's say, as we are saying that the POP is very popular, you need to skim in the wall.
Okay.
The wall. And apply the painting.
Okay.
The painting is not like everybody can say that the painting work is not nothing.
But
it's not like that. If you don't have that experience, you can't do it.
Okay.
before you do a painting work, to let someone came there to whatever you've done there. Oh, who do this to you? It's very, very difficult. Everybody can take the roller and paint and roll the wall. And someone came there, can say, oh, who do this work? Oh, the work you have not looked nice. But if you have that experience, how you do it to let that thing you do over there, someone came there to, oh, this place is looking very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Let's get that person. If you don't have the experience, you will not do it.
Okay.
The thing is that the interior finishing, if you wanted to do, let's say, take it for the painting side, you want the surface to be look very nicely. You need to skim in the wall.
What's a skimming?
The skimming is that something that the work that can give you the smooth surface
Okay.
from the wall.
Okay.
When you apply the paint,
Okay.
the beauty of the paint can show out.
Okay.
That is the skimming.
Okay.
Because when you paint the wall roughly, you will see that the messing work and all those things, the rough surface will be showing because of the light system that will be coming on the POP ceiling. So you need to skim in the wall.
So does it mean that there are people who don't skim their walls?
Yeah, some people are there like that.
Why?
You know,
Is that they don't know, or they say the skimming is expensive?
those days they are not do the skimming those things.
Okay.
And they don't know something about skimming.
Okay.
So actually, right now, people are there like that.
Okay.
They don't know anything about skimming. They are just coming to the site. Oh, I want you to do the painting for me. They will not explain the client that, oh, boss, please, if you paint like that, the surface is not going to look nice.
Okay.
Please, let's do the skimming.
Okay.
And the client will ask you, what exactly for the skimming? Like
Okay.
the skimming is what?
What does it mean?
And there you explain to the client that, oh, the skimming is something that you do to make the wall surface to look smooth. When you apply the paint, you will not get any kind of, some of the plastering you get crack on all those things and the walls and all that. The skimming will fill all those things.
Okay.
You will not get all of that.
Okay.
But those people that don't know about the skimming, they will just paint here for me. They'll bore the paint and all those and apply the paint. And the later, that client, the same client will go to different site and see why they are they doing this side and look, the surface will look so beautiful like this, like smooth like this. And if you don't know anything about the skimming, your boss will come and ask you
who did the work. But Bernard, let me interrupt you here. I've seen people who have built houses, right? And they haven't taken their time to let a lot of cement go into the walls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who to blame, but you just see that the wall is more sand than cement.
Yeah.
Does the skimming hide those things? When you go to a site, I'm sure you have experience. You can see that this wall is full of sand.
Yeah.
Cement mayimo. It's a horrible wall. Do you still go ahead and skim, or you tell the client that no, as for this wall, it's funny?
Those wall like that. From my experience, I will tell the client that let's board a primer.
Okay.
To primer the wall before skimming.
Okay.
But some of the clients, if you are saying that, oh, let's board a primer to primer the wall before skimming, they will think that you are cheating or
you want more money.
But I know what I'm giving to you.
Yeah.
Because what I'm creating is not something that you say, oh, this person, you say he's doing this thing, did this. But later when he have done this to you, it doesn't keep long and the thing spoil.
Okay.
So I even protect to give what we can trust. So if I told you, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want this, to do the work for you that we can believe, the work that you will not regret that, oh, I use my money for this. Please, kindly understand me. For those those was, if you apply the filler directly without treatment, I would say that it will not keep for 1 year. It will be peeling off.
Yeah, and we see it a lot. You enter a certain space,
It will be peeling
it's all
off.
peeling off.
And the moment that problem is starting coming, before you treat that wall to stop doing getting that problem, it will be very difficult. A lot of damp-proof and all those coming out this time around. But for the beginning, when you do the plastering, you build a new house, and the painter can visit your site and do the assessment and tell you that, the wall, I think the cement the cement is not enough for the plastering. Let's get this thing to treat this so that after tomorrow you not face this problem. I myself will say that kindly understand, listening to that painter.
So at what time should so I'm building my house.
Yeah.
At what time should I call Bernard to come and look at and give me an assessment? At which period? Is it when I've finished everything, or at which point should I call you and say, please come and do an assessment for me? Which time?
When you build finishing, you're about to do the plastering. Please, kindly call Bernard.
Oh, really? It's
Yes,
at the
please.
plastering level?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Kindly call Bernard, because I know what, if you are doing the plastering, I know exactly problem that can come after done the plastering.
Okay.
So when I visit your site, they are doing the plastering, I will tell the machine that, please, plastering that we are doing, we are coming to do the skimming. And the skimming, the problem that can face the skimming that we are coming to do, this is the problem. Please, can't you do this for me?
Okay.
Or tell the client that the painter come to the site and he said that this and that can face the finishing. That's all.
That's it. This is a very important point that Bernard has just made. If you just tuned in, you're listening to Z Deco Live on 101.9 FM. I just asked him a few minutes ago that at which point should we bring someone of his expertise to site? Because as he was talking, he kept saying or mentioning skimming, and skimming is one of the things that you need to do largely before you apply your paint onto the wall. So I intentionally asked him that, so does it mean, or at which point should we bring someone like him to the site to come and do assessments? And you see, when these artisans are coming to the site, it's not just about coming to give you the cost. No, it's also largely to help you reduce cost by telling you at certain points that do this, so that when we finish our work years down the line or months down the line, you don't call us to say that the paint is peeling and we should come back and do this again, right? So as he's saying, anytime you're about to reach you intend to start the plastering, please try to get your painters in, or those who are going to handle the work for you, to come and do an assessment of what it is that needs to be done properly. Okay. Now, it's raining, as you can see, right? Does rain affect? I know it does, but I wanted to try and explain so that people will understand, because you are the expert. Ghana, it rains, then Hamatan, then sometimes some heat, then sometimes some rain and something. Now the weather is even changing. How does it affect the kind of work that you do in terms of the kind of paint that you choose for we'll come outdoors, but we are still indoors. How does it affect the kind of things that you do? Do you understand my question? Or it's too much? You answer, don't mind me.
Let's say for the rain time, to affect the work that I'm doing is when we get a water leakage.
Okay.
That is exactly what you spoke about right now for the plastering.
Okay.
before you get that water leakage, it depends on the plastering. When they cement it into the sand wall, you will not get those kind of things.
Okay.
You will not get it. But if the rain time, before you be treat the water locking, those things, it will be something very difficult.
Okay.
It will cost you a lot. And the client self will think that you are cheat, no head, this thing. But it's not like that.
Okay.
You want something that will be done for the beginning.
Okay.
But that particular thing I have not done.
Okay.
So you are trying your best to face that problem.
Okay.
So for the Harmattan time there, you will not get all those problems. Yeah. For the interior and exterior, you will not get those problems. But the water is something that can bring problem of soft out.
Okay.
It let the soft work on the wall.
Okay.
So if the plastering have not been, the cement have not been in too much, you think that you can see the wall can be sucking the water. You can be sucking the water. So those sort of problems will be coming out.
Yeah.
So be there, you'll be treating out all those things.
So it means that when people are building, they really have to supervise everything that is happening.
Yeah, sure.
Because sometimes they end up blaming those who come after. They haven't built the house well, or the house is not built well, but they'll end up blaming the electrician, blaming the painter, blaming the interior designer. Meanwhile, the thing is from the building itself. The building itself wasn't like built properly, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, I myself, I would say that for the beginning, if the machine start the work, you need to call your painter, the one that is coming to do the final finishing. That final finish will got you the problem that you will be facing.
Yeah.
So you need that person to be visiting your site, to be advise the machine that, oh, please, this thing we are doing here is coming to affect this thing, final finishing. So treat it this way.
This way for
So if the machine to have not listened to you, if there you're going to speak to the clients. Please, that the machine is doing is coming to affect you, and you don't want to face that problem. So you want that machine to face that problem for you for the beginning. So if the machine have not listened to you, it depends on the client.
So it all comes down to those of us who are building. We must really pay attention to the spaces that we are in.
Yeah.
All
because the water leakage is something that is very, very, very difficult to solve it to go.
Yeah, and it looks like that's a very common problem now.
Yeah.
We had a guest here. He sells iron rods and he's in that industry. And he was like, sometimes, like when he goes to sites, he just sees immediately that this is what they are doing. There's a lot of water.
Yeah.
And to come and worry them. But he's just applying his iron rods. He can't say anything. So, but he's just like, can't they see that there's water? And he sees it all over now. Like most of the sites that he goes to, it's a lot of water which is happening. Anyway, but let's look at the roof, because roof is very important. Why has POP become so... I don't want to say common, but it's like everybody popular. Everybody was, and I think it's the men. It's you people.
No, it's not like you.
No, it's the men. It's not the women. It's the men. You people, you are doing you want your sitting room to be like this. Your TV. It's the men. You are the one who are. You have made POP popular.
POP is something that, if you have done the POP inside your room, you yourself you feel it.
Hey.
So, sure, you feel it.
Anyway, because it looks like now you people like the POP with the TV stand, then you put the lights, then the air conditioner. Hey.
Yeah, because the reason why, the POP and the plaster board, different between is like, the person will show you the design.
Okay.
I want this design.
Okay.
And that design, before you use the plaster board to create that design, is very, very difficult. it's not like the POP tool is something that is easy,
Yeah.
but you can use the POP,
Mm-hmm.
create whatever you want.
Yeah.
Everything that any design that you like,
Yeah.
you can, even yourself, you can use your like your image. You can use the POP to create your image inside your living room. That's why the POP is popular like that.
But is it expensive? Is it expensive to do? Or what makes the POP expensive? The POP design. What makes it
The
expensive?
POP design is like if you are doing the too much design, the design costs
Okay.
a lot of. But if you are doing just simple design, it doesn't cost like that way.
Okay.
It doesn't cost like that way,
Okay.
and it's something that the design. People like design. Some of people they like design, and the people too. If you done design, be there you're gonna see that. Oh, yeah, you live like
You live large.
Hey,
Bernard.
that's that is life. But because of the simple ways from the outside people, they don't like design.
Yeah.
For we there.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting point. So, your clients who come from Europe and let's say abroad,
Yeah.
they don't like.
No, because they are seeing those things over there, and so they wanted to do something
Think
simple
calm.
like that.
It's simple.
But if you are in here,
We who are here.
it's something difficult.
Yeah.
Simple.
But focusing on the POP as well, at which point should you, Bernard, and the electrician sit down and discuss the work? Because what I've also realized is that most people don't want to or don't like to. I think I even wrote it on Facebook before. You came here. That I've realized that most people don't merge the teams, because the beauty of POP is the lighting.
Yeah.
Where the lighting are positioned, the kind of spotlights.
Yeah.
If the lights are going to be warm, they're going to be white, they're going to be different colors, whatever. Where the chandelier will be, all those things are critical things that you need the electrician. Why are people not calling Bernard and calling an electrician and saying people sit down and discuss how the thing would be?
That is the problem.
Why is it? Why are people? What's that about?
Let's say the POP ceiling. If you want to do the installation, you need to sit down with the electrician, because he is the one that will run the cable for you.
Okay.
All the cables that will be beyond the ceiling, he's the one that will say, "Oh, this light will be here, and this light will be here."
Okay.
So you yourself, you know how to do your installation. So if you are not sitting down with the electrician and do the communicating, oh, this light will be here. Maybe let's say the spot light will be here, rope light will be here. If you don't do all those things, maybe you will come and do your installation done, and the cable will be inside the ceiling. After later, before the electrician will pass into the access panel, go into the ceiling,
To pull
go
it.
cut the ceiling. All those things is the mistake.
Yeah.
That's why I say if you don't have the experience, the very important thing that when you got the experience, you know how to do the right things.
And you know how to also communicate, because I think one thing is that people don't know how to communicate on the site. Everybody wants to be master, but sometimes
being your own boss is not the problem. You be boss, somebody to be boss. So if the both of them meet, you guys will need to communicate. Communicate is the key. If you're working with someone, you need to give updates to them. You are reached this side. You are on this seat.
Yeah.
And let the person be aware that you are here. So if you are on the site, you are doing the POP ceiling, electrician on. Let's say electrician is available there, and you are not communicating anything with the electrician. You to install your own things. Electricians are watching you. Please, This cable is for what? Rope lights, spotlights. Like, you need to communicate with the electrician.
Yeah.
Every POP man that have not communicated with the electrician is a big mistake. I will not lie to you. That is a very big mistake. Let's say the spotlight will be here, and you do your installation. You close that side. Electrician come, the cable is not there. She pass in through the access panel to the ceiling, cut that side. You are coming to do the double work.
Yeah.
So if the client told you that, why are you not remove that cable over there? What are you going to say? The time that you are doing your installation, have you communicated with the electrician? No. So why are you working like that?
Because you're a boss.
Someone is boss.
Also a boss.
So
all right, let's step outside. Let's do a bit of exterior. What is graffiato? What is that? Is it painting or is what? What is that? I know, but tell people what it is. What is that?
The graffiato is painting.
Okay.
Let's say it's painting that is design painting.
Okay.
Is the surface is texture. It depends how you want it. You have different line that you want.
Okay.
And the line that is popular is the one that is look like rain.
Yes.
That one is popular.
Okay.
But you have different design.
So it's not everybody who can do it.
It's not
So
like
if I'm a painter, doesn't mean because I'm a painter I can do graffiato. Doesn't mean that.
You know, some of the painters, they don't know graffiato. It's not everybody know graffiato, how to do the graffiato.
Okay.
And the graffiato paint is something that I can say is very, very big experience. If you don't have it, I beg.
Don't even try it.
Don't let the client told you that you don't know what you are doing.
And the reason why I'm asking, because you see, graffiato is normally outside.
Yeah.
And outdoors that's a first impression. That's what I'm going to see.
Yeah.
So sometimes people say, oh, I can do graffiato, and they start and you're like, that's not what it is. It looks, the finish is not clean.
Yeah.
How long does it take to know how to do that?
If you want somebody to do the graffiato for you, let's say the painter to do the graffiato for you, depending of when he himself is coming to apply the graffiato, and the first apply that the person will be done watching it, and the second one, the edges.
Very important.
Yeah.
Okay.
The edges is very, very important thing that if you have done the graffiato and the edges have been showing, later when you apply the painting, it be there you see that your building is damaged. Because all the edges will be showing those things. But if you don't know how to do the edges, you can't do you are not the painter.
You see, that's why in the beginning, if you listened or if you listen again on Sunday, I asked them a very important question: that how long did it take to train under a master? Because finishing is very, very important when it comes to interior decor, when it comes to construction. The finishing is always the thing. We can raise the house, right? We can raise a house and put a roof on it. But you see, how did you put the roof on it? How did you paint the place? Even how did you even if it's grassy, how did you even plant the grass outside? It's all about the finish, So you need to intentionally train under a master and stay with the master and graduate. Is that not it, Bernard?
Yes, please.
Exactly. Please continue.
That's what I'm saying. Those people that today everybody are fighting to be a boss. But the thing is not about to be the boss.
Yeah.
The thing is that to be or to get that experience, So those people are saying, "Oh, Charlie, let me get this boss. Like this time I want to get my own boss and all those things there." I beg.
You beg them, eh?
I beg them. I beg them.
It's not simple like that.
It's
eh?
not like normally it needs to be under training for 3 good years
Yes. Yeah.
and
I
take
had-
3 months to
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
And your masters will tell you that the person that have experience to tell you that, oh, the experience, I saw you got it.
Yeah.
Go and fight for
Go
your
and
own.
fight for your own thing.
That's
On that point, right? What's the difference between the Ghanaians, the Togolese, and those from Benin when it comes to this kind of work? Because I think you've heard it before that people are saying that the Togolese and the Beninois and the Sierra Leoneans have taken all the way. Yeah. What is it? How you are leading a strongman team of about 27 to 30, right?
yeah.
You have been in this for a while.
Yes, please.
How is the work? How does each behave at site? Or what is the thing? Don't worry, nobody can catch you. I know my answer. I know my answer because I've also dealt with the different. So I know what I've also seen on. I've been mentioning it
I
here.
understand.
What is the difference?
Mm.
Oh, don't worry, say it. I like your The truth is the Togolese and the Beninois, they really like to work. Is that not it?
Yes.
They really like to work.
The thing is that
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one gonna say it, so, but I will say it.
Yes, say
You
it.
know.
Uh-huh.
Hey, enyami.
Enya ganga kagle.
Oblonge ha.
Uh-huh.
The thing is that
Mm-hmm.
that's why I said everybody feel like to be the boss.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not like about to be a boss. It's about what we are doing,
Yeah. The work.
the work that we are giving out
Yeah.
to let you be a boss. It's not like, oh, I'm under training for 3 years, for 5 years. So my master told me that let's go fight for myself. So I'm the boss. No. You can be under training for 6 years. And your master told you that go and fight for your own life. What will make you to be a boss is that the work that you are doing. The work that we are doing to give to people, it be there you get your boss.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say A and B. What you do for me, I really interested. For the beginning, I don't know that you are going to do this for me. Or I don't know that this thing will last this way.
Okay.
I think you will do something that to cost me, or you will do something that got what you want.
Yeah.
But not. To be a boss is something that you put yourself into. It's not like you got so many workers, you get people that you are sponsoring them. No. It's about your client that you are working for. They are the one that will tell you, Bernard, what you do for me, I really interested. From there, they will recommend you to the
Other people.
it be there you got your boss.
Okay.
Some
But
of people
you still haven't answered. So is it that the Ghanaians, we don't like to do work? I'm Ghanaian, so I know.
You
I
know.
know my people.
Hmm.
Or the Togolese, they
I
come
beg
to
you.
site with a lot of let me just tell you what it is. I have dealt with Ghanaian carpenters and I've dealt with a Togolese carpenter, and I would always take a Togolese carpenter over a Ghanaian carpenter. I'll take a Togolese carpenter because they'll come to work on time.
Yeah.
They're not going to money.
No.
Because for him, if the work is not nice, it pains
Pay him. He know what he's doing.
It hurts him that I've done a door and the door is not straight. You feel it in him. Like, so when he finishes the work and you're even paying him for the job, you're so excited.
Yeah.
But the Ghanaian one, you see, I shaded your head. He comes today, he comes tomorrow. That big problem.
You know.
You're telling him something, he doesn't even want to listen. Like today that it has rained, the Ghanaian carpenter might not come. But the Togolese carpenter, he'll come and tell you, Madam, I'm here. Like, so
That's
what
what
are
I
we?
said. That's what I said. To be a boss, it's not about that complete. My master live. It depends on what we are doing.
Yeah, it's your heart in the job. Are you ready to do the job?
Yeah.
You know? Because you see, what they also don't realize is that for even those in the real estate industry who want to even sell the houses, the finishing that we do is very important.
Yeah.
If you even want to do Airbnb and the interior is not nice, the POP is not nice, you can't even charge.
No. How much you pour into that and get your benefits on it.
Yes. So the work that the interior does is very, very important. The work that the exterior or what happens at the exterior too is very, very, very important. Do you tell them? Do you tell your boys?
Maybe all them, they know what I want.
Okay.
It's not like I'm training them to be like others.
Yes.
I want them to be like, oh, I learned this from A&B Home Improvement Ventures.
Yeah.
Like, I learned something from there.
Yeah.
It's like I use my 3 years over there without any experience. Like, I want them to know that they got an experience from my side. The one that me too, I got from my own master.
Yeah.
Kobe. Nani Doji. Like, I want them to get the same experience. So whatever my master teach me that, oh, this is the good work. Do this and do this. Will not affect you for this. Exactly what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends on the one that you don't wanted to listen to me. And if you don't wanted to listen to what I'm
work with me.
Master, I don't want to.
Just go. I don't talk plenty.
No.
Where we have reached, no talking zone.
Because your time will not reach that. I will leave you. Oh, you are complete under training.
Yeah.
Go and work for your side. Or whatever you wanted to do in your life, do it. But know that you learn something from somewhere.
Okay. All right.
And you are going to do something that will disgrace my life. Oh, who cheats with this thing? I beg. Master, take your way. I should take my own.
Quickly answer this question for me. The materials that we use for interior and exterior, do we have them all in Ghana? Are they like people import? I know we don't produce some of them, we import them, but are they all here in Ghana?
Yes, please.
Are they very expensive?
Yes, please.
Yes, and I like the fact that you say yes, because I always tell people that these kind of things, they are not cheap. We must just accept it that these things, because we don't produce it here, because we import, it's dollar, CD, those things. We just accept that it's expensive. And also, if you are going to, if you want to do these things, you must plan
for it.
Yeah, planning is very important. So if you don't plan for it and you just start, then you come and see that, oh, it's expensive and all that. Anyway, I want you to end the show for me. What have we said that you feel that we haven't said under 1 minute? Just end the show. You see, our 1 hour is up. I told you, we finished talking right now.
You know, where I'm sitting right now is, I feel like frankly speaking, I didn't believe that I would be here because I know what the things are going on, but God planned for everything. And once again, is something that I cannot explain. But others, I will tell them that please and please. I'm not saying that I'm the one that is the best in the world. But what I will tell them is that whatever they get to the site, the assessment for work, let them get the right things. Let them think let consider the price that the person is putting into that
the project.
Project. It's not like you want what you want or what you wanted to get for yourself. No. Consider the price, the cost of the materials and all those that the person is putting
And
into
don't
that
steal.
project.
People should stop stealing.
Be true to your client.
Yeah.
Oh, today I will not come into the site, but the boss is there. Any updates, I will got it for you.
That is it. So the client is comfortable.
It's better than you tell the client, oh, I'm on the way coming there.
But you know you're not going.
You know that you're not going. Say the truth.
Yeah.
I beg. If the thing is 1 city, tell the client that it is 1 city.
Okay.
1 city will solve that problem.
Okay.
2 city will solve that problem. I know. I don't want to say this, but I know some of my clients, they think I'm cheating on them. But no. I know what I'm giving to you.
Okay. All right.
I beg. My masters, my bosses.
They should just relax for the customers' sake.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. Thank you for tuning into Z Deco Live. I had Bernard from A&B Improvement. He leads a 27-man strong team that has gone around this country. So he's talking from experience when it comes to interior and exterior furnishing. The point that he has made, which is so important to me, is you have to plan and prepare for these things. They are not just there. You don't just see it like that. So when you know you don't have the budget, don't start. Because once you start, then when they start bringing you the bills, you start running away and you're saying it's expensive, right? The materials for these things are here in country, but also note that they are largely imported. We don't produce them here. So once the currency does its thing, the prices also do their thing, all right? But don't tune off. There are so many programs. There's Highway 1019 right after this. Lots of music, lots of interactive programming and discussion still. I see you next Friday once again from 2 to 3 p.m. Have a good weekend and be safe out there. It's raining, so don't do anything I will do. DJ Wade, please go home. Don't go and hide in someone's room. Bye-bye.